I just went to Sephora. Oh my gosh, I'm just like showing you all my Tatas today. Anyways, I went to Sephora yesterday because they're having a huge sale right now in store and online. So if you're a Rogue member, you get your 20% off in store. However, if you're not, I definitely recommend you shop online because if you use the code YAYHOLIDAY, you actually get 20% off your entire purchase without being a Rogue member, which is so good for all the people who are not bougie like me and spending all of their money at Sephora, because I seem to do that since I have been a Rogue member for 2 years now. But I got a ton of really amazing things in store, and I wanted to show you all what I got because a lot of this is new to me, and then some of them are like my OG favorites as well. So let's get into this haul. So I ended up buying quite a few new hair products to try, and I will admit I actually tried them all last night, and this is the result of what that looks like. I think my hair looks pretty good. So I used Day's Deep Conditioner Treatment. As you can see, the packaging is like 100% my vibe. I'm all about neutral aesthetics. This is a hydrating, protecting, and fighting frizz, repairing damaged hair, and restoring shine treatment. So it's not a mask, it's a deep conditioner, which the woman at Sephora said basically it just means that the moisture content isn't quite as high as what a mask would be. But this is what the bottle looks like. It is so gorgeous. I'm obsessed with everything about it. I was gonna say the one thing that I didn't like about this bottle was that it's really hard to squeeze, and then when I actually went in and looked here, I was like, I wish they had a pump for this. And inside the box, it actually comes with a pump. So they read my mind. You definitely want to use the pump, not the squeeze, because this is a really, really hard plastic and it's very hard to like squeeze it out. This product, I would say like on a curly scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give it like a 7.5 to 8 because it doesn't have as much slip as I would like, but it made my hair incredibly soft. So I still liked it. It just wasn't as slippery because I detangle my hair in the shower, and yeah, that was the one thing I didn't love. Let me tell you all what I think of this set. Oh my gosh. It smells like the tropics. I get like slight papaya. Oh my gosh. It is like, I don't even know how to describe it to you, but it's like tropics in a bottle, and it smells so good. And it is a very creamy and thick consistency. So this is definitely a really good product. I would say if you have hair that is more fine or don't need as much moisture, this might not be a great product for you. I tend to need more moisture in my hair. So, you know, think about that when you're considering purchasing. Okay, still on the hair front, this is from a brand called, I think it's Adwoa, A-D-W-O-A, and it is their Blue Tansey Leave-In Conditioning Styler, and this is specifically for damaged or color treated hair, and I'll show you all what this looks like here. So it's pretty thick. It's got a lotion-like consistency. It smells a little more herbally, like it doesn't have quite as that intense tropical scent that the other one does, but it feels like a thick lotion for your hair. I absolutely love how it feels. Prior to using this product, I had been using Authentic Beauty Concepts hair lotion, and it just started to feel like it wasn't hydrating my hair as much as I would have liked. So I wanted something that had a little bit of extra hydration, and that is this. The woman at Sephora also recommended this. They have another one that's a little less hydration. So if you're looking for that styling lotion with something a little less, try their original brand. It's in a white bottle instead of in a blue. And what I love about their products is that they're specifically designed for curly and kinky hair, and they're really, really good. I'm very, very surprised. I kind of want to get some more products from their line to test out and try. Because I was pleasantly surprised by this. So this is the very first thing that I put in my hair when I style it, and then I use the Briogeo Curl Charisma Coil Custard, and then finish off with a gel, and that's how my curls turn out. So I'm really happy. On to body. We're gonna talk about Summer Fridays Summer Skin. This is their Nourishing Body Lotion, and I think the packaging again is 10 out of 10. You all know I love those neutrals, and like the packaging on the actual bottle itself is gorgeous as well. I love this brand so much because they are a clean beauty brand. I think their products work super well. If you've watched any of my other hauls, you might have heard me talk about their lip gloss that is total chef's kiss. And this is also really good too. So that's what that looks like. It's nice and thick and it looks really creamy and luscious. It smells like cocoa butter and ooh, it feels so good on your skin. It feels hydrating, but it also feels like it's sinking into the skin right away. Sometimes I feel like lotion just like sits on top of your skin but doesn't actually absorb, and this does not feel like that. So I really like how nourishing it just feels, and especially because it's so dry here in Colorado, I'm always looking for ultra hydrating lotions, and this one is definitely going to be a keeper for me. I love the scent. I don't know if it says it actually has a scent on it, but it says, yeah, just summer skin nourishing body lotion. And there's no scent that's specified with it, but again, it smells kind of like cocoa butter. So I love this. Now that I'm back in the gym, I am definitely in the market for a new dry shampoo. This is Living Proof's Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. This was recommended to me by the person in the store, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna love it or not. The ingredients aren't quite as clean as I would like, but she did say that this is something that she really definitely recommends, and I loved how it smelled. So you just spray this onto the roots of your hair, and it's supposed to not leave any residue. I have yet to try that, so let's give it a try and see if it's gonna leave any residue in my hair. Oh my gosh, the smell is so good. And then you're supposed to just rub it in a little bit, and I don't know, I can't see the camera, so tell me, is there any residue? So I just looked back at the footage and it literally looks like I just spray painted my hair white, and it's still not necessarily out all the way. So I don't know if it's because I accidentally sprayed the bottom of my hair and not the actual root, but this might not be a keeper for me because I'm not trying to make myself look like I have gray or white hair. So love the smell, but not that it's leaving residue. I bought another scent from the company Ellis Brooklyn, I think is the brand. And this is in the scent called Myth. If you watched my previous haul, you know that I bought this scent for myself for my birthday in a scent called Sweet, which is a very summery, floral, really beautiful scent. This one is much more fall, clean, crisp style feeling. So let me open this and tell you all what I think, because I sprayed 4 or 5 on myself in store right before I left. And sometimes, when you purchase perfume and you've sprayed so many, it smells different than what you think it's actually gonna smell like. So let's give this a try. How sexy is this bottle? This is absolutely gorgeous. I love the black on clear. This is totally different vibe than the other one, and let's give it a test. Okay, so this is very, it's not woodsy at all, but it has a really clean, slight, I described another scent as being a woodland fairy. This is bougie woodland fairy. It's much more, it's just clean and crisp, but also kind of feels a little bit more fall or winter. This also feels like something that I would want to wear on date night versus the other scent that I purchased that's more, I still wear on date night too, but it's more brunch with the girls. That's so the other scent is brunch with the girls, and this one's more va va voom, take off my clothes kind of scent. It smells so good. I really, really love it. I don't have anything that I can compare it to in terms of other scents for you to consider or think about, but it smells really good. I love it. So this is a 10 out of 10 for me. Okay, so I wanted to learn a little bit more about the scent, and I looked on Sephora's website, and this actually was their very first fragrance that was developed by the brand Ellis Brooklyn, and the founder said that she created this scent specifically for herself, and it's a scent that's supposed to kind of sit on the skin and feel sexy. So it's definitely a sexy scent for sure, but I want to read to you all what the fragrance description says. So it says, this is an unforgettably gorgeous yet subtle perfume inspired by clean sheets and a swath of sun-kissed, warmed skin. It contains notes of jasmine petals, pink lotus, and tiger orchid that delicately intertwine with clean white musk and warm white cedar wood. And just as a reminder, all of their products are vegan, PETA certified, cruelty-free, and they're made with better for your skin ingredients. So I love this brand, and this is definitely an OG scent, and it's gonna be an OG scent for me. This is my holy grail serum. I use this every single day on my skin. I actually just ran out of it, so it is not on my skin right now. This is Tata Harper's Resurfacing Serum. It gives you this beautiful glow on your skin. It is 100% worth every single penny in my opinion. It runs about $100 for a bottle of it, and I would say this is probably my third or fourth bottle that I've purchased over the last 2.5, 3 years. I've been using this for a while and I absolutely love it. Tata Harper is a 100% natural and non-toxic brand, and I just think that their packaging is beautiful. It just has like a delicate shimmer to it. And one of the things that I love about this product in particular is that it almost acts as like a foundation for me. So I typically just wear this and I don't wear foundation at all. And I will put concealer on my skin, and this is just one of my favorites. It feels so luxurious. I absolutely love how it smells. I love how it sits on my skin, and then I will put sunscreen on over the top of this. And so this is just so beautiful and it's amazing. It lasts a long, long time. So even though it is $100 a bottle, like I mentioned, it's definitely something that you should be able to use for at least 6 to 7 months. So this bottle will last me most of this next year, and by the time I'm ready to purchase it again, usually it's another Sephora sale. So I almost only ever purchase this if it's on sale. So definitely get it while it's 20% off because she's a pretty penny. Your girl is pale right now. So I actually had to buy a new concealer, and this is Kosas Concealer that I absolutely love. I usually use their 7.5. This is 6.8. And this is just a better consistency. It's the best consistency that I've found that's within the clean beauty market. I love the applicator. It's super easy to apply to your skin. And this just goes like right under there for correcting any dark circles, any blemishes. I love this. It's not cakey, it's not sticky. And especially now that I'm starting to get like fine lines and wrinkles underneath my eyes a little bit, I like that it's not causing creasing or anything along those lines. So this is definitely like a 10 out of 10 for me. I just needed it in a lighter color since I'm so pale right now. Voluspa candles are some of my all-time favorite. I love their scents. If you've ever heard me talk about French Cade Lavender, I always say that it smells like a sexy man, but I decided to get a different scent this time. This is Tahitian Coconut Vanilla. And this smells like if you lived in the tropics at Christmas. So the coconut is definitely like the most like present piece, but then that vanilla gives you like more like Christmas cookie kind of feeling, but it's not like overly sweet scented. So I like candles that just make your whole house feel warm and really, really like cozy in the winter. And this is gonna be my winter scent. So I really, really love how this smells. This is another hair product that I bought that I forgot about. This is called Living Proof's Frizz Humidity Shield. The woman who had curly hair at Sephora said that this is her holy grail product. She puts it on her hair all the time and her hair never ever gets frizzy. So I am hoping that I will actually like this one, because you all heard me talk about how I didn't like the dusty, busty, white, gray looking, you know, dry shampoo, but hopefully this one actually works. She did spray it on my hand and it has like a slight sticky feel to it, but then once you let it dry, there's like no feeling whatsoever. So obviously you see like a little bit of shine, and then you're supposed to just let it dry for a moment. And I just love how clean it smells. It smells so good. And then once it's completely dry, which let me like air dry my hand since I sprayed so much on it, you shouldn't have like any kind of stickiness to it, and there's none. There's like a slight shine on my hand, but no sticky residue at all. So let's try again to see if this works. I love how it smells. Like even if this is just like a setting spray that you would want to put on your hair just to get that scent, it might be something that you would consider doing. Will it actually work to not make my hair frizzy? I don't know, but I do like how it smells. In my previous video, I talked about Lawless's Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Lip Gloss. This is what the packaging looks like. And I said that it was super thick, like thickety thick, and it still is, but I bought it in a different color this time, which the color, this looks like it's been used. That's kind of weird. Doesn't that look like it's been used? Huh. This might be getting returned. Anyways, I bought this color because I just wanted like a plain, clear lip plumping color, and I like how this lip plumper works, and it's one of the cleaner lip plumpers that you can buy on the market. However, I think this one's already been used, so I'm gonna be returning it and getting a different one because I don't wanna use something that somebody else has used. This is another Kosas product. It is called their Brow Pop Brow Sculptor, and I really like Kosas products a lot. I use their foundation, I use their mascara. Their mascara is amazing, and I really love their products. And I normally use, it's called Youngblood Cosmetics. I normally use their brow pencil. However, this one in particular was available in store and I didn't have to do any special ordering. So I figured, why not give it a try? I like that it has a angular tip on one side and then it has the spoolie on the other side. So I really like those dual style brushes and brow applicators. And this is normally what the kind of brow application that I use. I just fill in my brow right here on the end and a little bit underneath because I already have pretty thick eyebrows, which is why I like these kinds of products a lot. So I will let you all know what I think of this. Okay, up next is ILIA's Multi Stick Shea Butter Orange Peel Wax and Avocado Stick. And I really love these. They are just super simple to use. You can use them on your lips, you can use them on your cheeks, on your eyes, and it's just a really nice, neutral, like glossy color. It's very sheer, but it's also very buildable. So I really love that. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my cheeks since I don't have any on right now, and just rub that in. And it just gives you such a nice, like very natural dewy glow, because I love like the no makeup look. That's definitely my vibe, and this gives me that effect. So it feels really creamy on your skin. It also feels ultra hydrating at the same time. I think it's that beeswax and all of the oils that they have added into it, but I like that it just kind of melts right into your skin, which is super nice, and it just applies so easily. So this is great if you travel a lot and you don't want to carry a bunch of different makeup pieces. This is like a, you know, bang for your buck, 3-in-1 kind of style that you can, again, wear on your cheeks, wear on your lips, and also feel that like level of moisturization. So I really like this, and I love their packaging as well. And then if you have a similar skin tone to me, this is in the shade All of Me is what it's called. They do have some more heavier pigmented shades as well. So if you're looking for something that's gonna show up a little more, be a little more like heavy on the blush, but not as like that no makeup look, then look at some of their other colors. But I really love how this one looks on my skin. I also bought one of ILIA Beauty's illuminating sticks as well. This is also has that shea butter, orange peel wax, and avocado oil in it. And this is in the shade Summertime. And I am really curious to see how this will look on me. This is definitely a little darker than I would typically purchase for a stick. But as you can see there, it's a very bronze kind of colored look. This can be used as a bronzer. It can also be used as a highlighter, just depending on the skin tone that you have. So let's start on my hand and see how it looks. It's a really nice shimmery effect to it. This definitely feels more like a highlighter based on what I'm seeing on my skin right now. It's very bronzy, almost as if you had like a little bronze tanning on. And I would probably apply this to my hand first and then to my cheek, just so that I could control a little bit more of like, how is that gonna look on my face? Because I don't want it to be too dramatic, because this definitely is much darker than the blush. So I would say you could either use this as a highlighter, or if you want to, like, you know, use it as a bronzer, you're gonna put it like closer to that jaw, like these two areas, and here to accentuate like the structure of your face. But I really love how this feels, and I actually really like this color too, especially since it's a little deeper than what I typically purchase. I typically use Kosas's liquid eyeshadow, but ILIA came out with their own, and they call it their liquid powder chromatic eye tint. And this is in this really beautiful shade called Hatch. And I know you can't probably tell, but it's actually like a sage green color. It almost looks like a gunmetal color, and it's just this really pretty color. So at the first feeling, this definitely feels, it reminds me a lot more of NARS. So NARS has a line as well of like kind of stick eyeshadows that you can use. And this one feels a lot like that. It's very creamy. It feels very different than the Kosas line. Kosas feels a lot more like very liquidy, not creamy, and it like literally just dries to your skin. It doesn't move at all. This feels like it's more like almost like a blush in a tube form. So it's kind of cool. I'm interested to see how I will like this once I like actually do my full face of makeup. Moving on, we're gonna talk about ILIA's mascara. This is the mascara I keep in my car. So I actually love to have mascara in the car, and I have like a little tiny baby cosmetic kit in my car as well, because I feel like anytime I'm on the way somewhere, I always forget something or I forgot to put something on. So I just keep these little mini sets in my car so that I can have something on the go. This is their original formula. The Limitless Lash Mascara is their lengthening mascara. It has a applicator that is silicone based, and it's really, really great for applying, and I just love how much it lengthens your lashes. Right now, I'm actually using ILIA's volumizing mascara, which is amazing, but this one is the one that's gonna be in the car. Last on all of the products that I bought for makeup is Lawless's Glam Guard Long Wear Setting Spray. Again, that's what their packaging looks like. It's vegan, cruelty-free, and they have the slogan Clean AF, which I kind of like a lot. And let's see what this looks like. Ooh, it's a really pretty bottle. It's just like a black, like, you know, kind of sexy, sleek look to it. And you can hear that it's got like a shaker inside of it. And it just says long wearing, skin soothing, makeup protecting. So let's just spray it on our face and see what it looks like. Okay. Okay, it smells very neutral. I don't smell anything at all. It's a really fine mist. I don't know if it's going to have any glow to it or not. Maybe like a slight glow, but it feels really good. It doesn't feel like bad or like sticky. My face feels fine. I don't know if this would replace what I'm currently using, so I'm right now using the setting spray from Supergoop. So the last two things I want to talk about, I actually got suckered into purchasing because I was on the market for a retinol. I really have been getting into retinol now that my skin is starting to age, and one of the people there was like, you need to try Caudalie because it's called Resurfacing, made out of grape seeds. They say that it's like the best on the market, that it works 2 times better than retinol, and it's safer than retinol. It doesn't cause any of the like skin peeling or any of those types of things that retinol can cause. But the reason why I bought them in the gift sets is because the product itself, here and here, those are both their full-size products. So each of the full-size products I think run for about $78, but these boxes, as you can see, are $78 and $79, and you get 3 products for the price of 1. So I bought both of the boxes because I wanted to try them. One is an evening one, so this is the retinol that's at night. And it comes with their firming eye cream gel, and it also comes with a night cream as well. And then this one, the woman said that this is comparable to my Holy Grail Tata Harper serum that I swore by, that I told you all that I absolutely love and buy all the time. And I just wanted to try it for myself and see if I actually like it. And that's the beauty of purchasing anything from Sephora, is you still have that 30-day trial period. And if you don't like something after you've tried it, you can totally take it back. So I've taken things back before, I've returned things. It's a super easy process. There's no questions asked, and they give you your money back. So I'm really, really interested to try these. I do own Caudalie's facial mist, which I really, really love how that smells and feels. But maybe I'll pull this out just so I can give you all like kind of a, you know, in real time, like what does it feel like on my skin. So this is that Vino Perfect Radiant Serum, which is supposed to be comparable to the Tata Harper serum. She did say that it's probably gonna feel different than the Tata Harper serum, but let's see. Oh, okay, it's very milky. And I think it's interesting that the bottle itself doesn't have like an enclosing case, so like you can literally go into the whole bottle like that. It's a little dangerous though, you don't wanna spill any. And let's put some on my hand. Okay. It definitely does not feel like Tata Harper at all. I wouldn't say that this is gonna be like a holy grail piece for me, but it does smell amazing, and I wanna see how like it'll actually work on my face. So I'll give it like about 2 weeks and then I'll let you all know what I think. I like how it feels, but I can tell it doesn't have that same like glowy, dewy, shimmery effect that the Tata Harper does, but it smells so, so good. So we're gonna give it a try. Clearly, I think I went a little overboard at Sephora this time. I bought a ton of stuff, but I was so excited about the sale, and there were so many amazing things that I wanted to try and things that I needed to refill from my beauty collection, and I'm super excited. So everything will be linked in the description box for you all. Again, if you use that code YAY HOLIDAY, you'll get 20% off yourself. So happy holiday shopping, happy shopping for yourself, whatever it is that you're gonna be doing. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!